What the hell is X-curve concept? First, we need to know what's in it for us. Bakit nga ba natin to kailangan? BSP or Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas conducted a survey about financial literacy. Out of 7 questions, only 2% got it right. The rest of the 98% still struggling or don't even know about this topic. Financial literacy subject is indeed remains low in our country, the Philippines. And this proves us right because the survey conducted for senior citizens on how they manage their retirement, only 2% are financially independent, 30% depends on children and relatives, 20% depends on SSS, GSIS, and 40% are still working. The goal of the X-curve is to be part of that 2% who is financially independent. Because let's face it, when we get older, we can't depend on our children and relatives every day. May sarili din silang buhay na tatahakin. We also don't want to depend on SSS, GSIS alone because they are very small. The most heartbreaking is this 40% still working. At this stage, dapat nagpapahinga na lang sila. Now, how can we eliminate this and be part of 2% who is financially independent? That is why we need the X-curve. For me, this is a formula for a healthy financial life. Why? X-curve show 2 major lines in our lives. The wealth saving line and the responsibility line. In theory, it states that over time, person's responsibility should decrease and wealth responsibility should increase. The blue line represents our money line or the wealth line, and the red represents our responsibility line. And this is our age timeline. During our younger years, let's say 20 years old and above, we have big responsibility and zero or little savings. We have these permanent responsibilities like food, shelter, clothing, education, health, and loans. Hindi naman pwedeng hindi ka kakain or matutulog. The challenge is we have temporary income to support our permanent needs. It is an active income because you work hard for the money. Generally, at this stage, some of us have no savings or does not think about it. Now we have 2 major questions in our life. What if you die too soon and what if you live too long? Now what if you die too soon, who will take care of your family? Especially if you were the breadwinner who paid the bills. Is there an income replacement in case of loss? The answer to this is you need an insurance. Don't worry, hindi ako nagbebenta ng insurance. Though I find it really weird why people make fun on this without knowing the importance of insurance. For me, it is a selfless act for the ones you love. Hopefully next time someone talk to you about insurance, makinig ka lang. Probably that person just cares about you and your family. Insurance will automatically be your income replacement and will give your family buffer time to adjust on the sudden situation. Now the next question is, what if you live too long? Who will take care of you? That is why you need to build your money line. As you get older, your responsibility line should decrease and you should build your wealth. You pair it with the right financial knowledge and you can enjoy life of zero responsibility. Because this time, you let your money work for you. The income replacement formula to know how much you need to make money works for you is annual income times 10. For example, you are comfortable living at 30,000 a month. That is 360,000 annual income. Multiply it by 10, you get 3,600,000. This is the money you need to replace your active income. Let's say you have a retirement age goal of 60 years old. At this stage, ayaw mo na magtrabaho. And your age is 30 years old now. 60 years old retirement goal minus your current age, which is 30 years old. You have a total of 30 years of chance to build the 3,600,000. Don't let that 30 years pass by without building your money line. To give you an idea, if you manage to find investment vehicle that will give you 10% interest, you just need to save 2,000 per month for 30 years to reach that big savings goal. If you want to know more about monthly savings to set aside to reach your retirement fund, watch my wealth calculator episode. Now let us say that you successfully built that 3,600,000 savings goal at the age of 60, and you now have the right financial knowledge to find a safe, secure investment vehicle that will give you 10% interest per year. Don't worry, this is the last month you will see. 3,600,000 times 10% is equals to 360,000. 360,000 divided by 12 months, it will now give you 30,000 per month that you need. This is enough to pay for your own needs without working the 9-to-5 job. You are now what they call living on interest. You are not working for money anymore, money works for you. Imagine if you are not financially literate and you don't invest your 3,600,000 retirement fund. In 3 to 5 years, it will be depleted. Mauubos yan kakabayad sa mga permanent needs mo. To summarize, the key to building wealth is having the discipline to save and taking time to learn financial literacy. Make sure to follow the X-curve concept of wealth. Good luck on your investing journey and don't forget to enjoy the process.